I just want you to really think about it, and I want you to really learn from S workers, especially the S workers like me out here that are putting ourselves out here to educate people, to have real conversations with people. Because this type of talk, this conflation, it's the reason that Jeffrey Epstein's victims still have not received proper recourse. It's exactly why.
Tell me though, who's Penelope?
She's my wife.
Any rays I've got, all you could want here, all you could need here, just you and me, my dear, my love for life. So
you got me exclusive. I'm so high, I open lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back. Keep it spicy, there's a fact. We on the right track, yeah. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride till we crossing the line like a champion. Driving me wild, giddy up like a stallion. Saddle up and ride till we crossing the line. We some champions. We know how to make it rain in my bedroom. We don't need a club, got our own booth. Coming at the same time, yeah. You don't got the time for us. When we make it rain in the bedroom, we don't tell us all what we gon' do. Dirty little secrets, yeah. Keep it in the streets with us. When we make it rain in the bedroom, we don't need a club, got our own booth. Coming at the same time, yeah. You don't got the time for us. When we make it rain in the bedroom, we don't tell us all what we gon' do. In the streets with us. When we make it rain in the bedroom. When we make it rain in the, you got me exclusive. I'm so high, I open lucid. You take me to a safe place. We steady on the same pace, yeah. I'm crazy, you like that. Don't back down, no you talk back. Keep it spicy, there's a fact. We on the right track, yeah. Yeah, you don't got the time for us. When we make it rain in the bedroom, we don't tell us all what we gon' do. Dirty little secrets, yeah. Keep it in the streets with us. When we make it rain in the bedroom. 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 When we make it rain in the
It's been a long time and I miss this feeling. It feels like freedom, it feels like healing. Floating off the floor, past the ceiling. The wind in my hair, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel as I'm taking flight. Man, I'm feeling like myself again. Hey, man, I'm feeling like myself again. It's been a long time and I miss this feeling. It feels like freedom, it feels like healing. Floating off the floor, past the ceiling. The wind in my hair, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel as I'm taking flight. Man, I'm feeling like myself again. Hey, man, I'm feeling like myself again. Angels fascinated, reporting back to the maker. I'm emancipated, blow a kiss out the neighbor. Saying bye to Felicia, saying hi to Miss Parker. I was in the darkness, didn't stop me shining though. I was at the bottom, but it didn't stop me climbing though. Talents, we ain't hiding those. Cook out, I'm providing flows. Homie, you invited, getting reunited. With the real you no longer gotta hide it. They love to see us fighting, love it when we are divided. Yo, we about to make a man. Food on the table, big stacks in the bag. Drink in my hand, watch me do a little dance. Take a little chance, kick it with a queen. Chilling with my mans, going with the flow, mixing up the plans. Listening to jams, stresses out the window. Kick your feet up and relax. Ease your foot up off the gas. And if you're going through it, this too shall pass. Woo! Hey. Hey, I'm feeling like myself again. Man, I'm feeling like myself again. Yeah. It feel good, don't it? Woo. I love it. Hey, it's been a long time and I miss the feeling. It feels like freedom. It feels like healing. Floating off the floor, past the ceiling. The wind in my hair, I can see the light. At the end of the tunnel as I'm taking flight. Man, I'm feeling like myself again. Man, I'm feeling like myself again. It's been a long time and I miss this feeling. It feels like freedom, it feels like healing. Floating off the floor, past the ceiling. The wind in my hair, I can see the light. At the end of the tunnel as I'm taking flight. Man, I'm feeling like myself again.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like. Hold up, I shoot my shot, wait, hold up. I'm really about to run this, go up. You know it's all net when it go up. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand, ayy. We on overtime, you don't need to understand, ayy. You just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play the same.
Moving fast, already gone, yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog, just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing. Cause it can get bigger, cause it can get.
So it is about, oh my god, get your hand out the thing. What time is it? Okay, so it's almost 1 o'clock. Did my Pilates, did my weights. It looks really nice outside. I would really like to go outside, but today is content day. I'm trying to keep content days to Tuesdays because that seems to work out best for me. Although, I'm kind of wondering if I should switch it to Wednesdays instead. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, I'm going to try to throw on some makeup and at least do a couple reels or something. Like today, it's just been, it was so cold. And I decided to camp out in my studio area again. But it was so cold in there, and when I went back downstairs, I passed out. Well, I didn't pass out like that. I decided I would take like an hour nap because I was nodding off. So I'm like, I'll take an hour nap and then I'll get my day started. I've been doing that a lot and probably shouldn't, but you know what? We're doing what we need to do to take care of ourselves, okay? So anyway, I am going to get a little face on and then see what I can do in the next 2 hours. 3 hours technically, but 2 hours. Let's try to keep it to 2 hours. I expect you to hold me accountable, okay? Okay?
Ay, please don't play no games with me, I promise I'm too much. Ay, I can never let up even if you had enough. Ay, this ain't for the faint of heart, we always playing rough. I had enough, it ain't luck. I needed a vision, I needed ambition, I needed a mission to be in submission with no intermission. I see the collision, the crash in the distance ain't coming off track, no. Now when they ask what's the motive, don't talk, I just show them. They all about to see what I mean in the moment. I gotta keep going, I'm shaking the dice and I'm keeping it rolling. They already know. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand. Ay, we on overtime, you don't need to understand. Ay, you just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play it safe.
Moving fast, already gone, yeah, but you bringing me back. Try to double cross me, dog, just let me relax. Stop assuming what we doing. Keep it moving, what we doing. Cause it can get dangerous. Cause it can get dangerous. Cause it can get dangerous.
To the left is before testosterone. To the right is after testosterone. My face has gotten more square. I've gotten, like, thicker in general. But yeah, you can tell the difference.
Many men try to reach it. Many of them have failed. Well, if you wanna get to heaven, you gotta raise a little hell. And I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
Apply all the pressure, thunder, bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes her kingdom fall. Lightning, wield her, use and give.
Crusty and dusty and still look better than you. I'm only a little bit kidding. No. But here we are again, after dropping off my son to school myself without the assistance of the bus system, because again there was an incident with the same bus driver. And because I was trying to get more information and clarify what was being said to me, then everything escalated even more, and it's turned into a whole thing. So basically, the bus driver called in that my son was claiming to have a weapon, a pew-pew. I was told that when the call came in from that bus driver, that she mentioned that he was referring to his stuffed animal, and she was seeking an administrator to come out to speak to him once they arrived at the school about using that type of language. Okay, that's what I was told earlier in the day. First, I got a robocall from the school saying that there was a kid on some bus who said something about having a weapon, da 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 da. So I called the school and I'm like, what bus was that? What who are we talking about? Like does anyone have any information on which kid it was? Because I just had a feeling, because my kid really likes video games and stuff like that. He likes watching me play video games and stuff like that. We've played Doom together and all that. And I've explained to him before that you can't use the language that you would use about a video game like in real life, but he's 9 fucking years old. So they don't know shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just know that like that shit's cool and they play games. That's all the fuck they know. So anyway, apparently he had explained to her that his stuffed animal shoots hearts. That's what I was told. Okay? So then I got a call from the transportation department after that, and they tell me and after the robocall, and they tell me that this is what they witnessed. That the call came in garbled, and they think that the dispatch heard the bus driver wrong, and that he called 911 and it escalated because of that. So okay, I'm like, okay, all right. So I'm like real confused, and I'm like 911. So like I'm thinking like the fire department's, gonna be there, and like maybe a cop might show up, but like that they probably just stopped the situation before anything got weird. No, they had my son talk to a cop by himself, like without my supervision or consent, like, and I don't approve of that. First of all. Second of all, this is later on. I go to check up, or oh my god, it's so much. It's so much. There are so many details. Basically, I'm trying to keep a long story short. But basically, I went back and forth between the school, the principal, the school and the principal and the assistant principal, and the ladies who work in the transportation office. The one lady is the one that I usually talk to. She's the one who told me something about the bus driver being misinterpreted. Then when I call back later on in the day, after I've gotten some more details, like the fact that there were cops on the inside of the school, and that they had and I didn't even know then that a cop had spoken directly to my kid. So I had called the transportation department back, and this other lady, I want to say her name so bad, but anyway, this other lady was there, the other supervisor or whatever, and I said that I was trying to get more information to clear up how all of the events went that morning, because when dealing with a black child, especially in this political climate, I just want to make sure that we were doing everything that we could to avoid the escalation. Like, was there any way that we could have done something differently so that it did not escalate? That's when her whole attitude changed. And then she started barking at me. What? I don't understand what changed from this morning to this afternoon. I don't understand what changed. I was right there on the call, and all of a sudden now she changes her whole story and says that the bus driver specifically said there is a student on the bus with weapon. That's it. That's it. There was no mention of it was a teddy bear. The fact that she knew that it was a teddy bear. The fact that he said that it shoots hearts. Like, none of that. And I had to... She mentioned that the dispatch guy is a black man. She mentioned, like, this damn camera's gonna die soon, so I'm gonna have to wrap up this story in a minute. But I'm coming back to this because it was just so ridiculous. The way she shut down too, like, during the conversation, and said that not even shut down. She starts yelling at me, saying that I'm yelling at her, that I'm too aggressive, that I'm too loud, that and that I won't let her get a word in edgewise. And then she's telling me about something else and talking through me, interrupting me, and she goes, how does that feel? How does that feel? How does that feel? Are you serious? Grow the fuck up.
On top car, I be on job and I put it on God, they ain't nobody stopping me. Do the thing and it gets done properly. Known for my honesty, not so much for my modesty. What's my policy? No remorse or apology. I am the wickedest, hungry. Show me where the dinner is. First place podium finishes. Man wanna chat about sense, deliver it. Man wanna chat about work that they don't do. Not a joke if the man them approach you. Act like you know what it is when I roll through. Let me go back to the start. On job, no days off, man, I won't stop. Non-stop, drop fire, but I don't drop. That's why every boy, man, a man's on top. I was in a trap with a stacky. Them boy, they can't rap tacky. They love to chat about wassy. Watch when they get caught lackey. Them man don't wanna bucky. Them man pushed all their lucky. Watch when I take their stuffy. Clap man up till they dance like Puffy. I was in a trap with a package. Your thing come for the mackage. Jack Jones still I don't lackage. Ratchet come like my ego massive. Active aggression, no it's not passive. Watch when I catch that boy turn cabbage. Make a head bob like Noddy. Don't like Bobbies, pit side Robbie.
So antisocial, I don't give a fuck if it's global. Limited space in my circle. How many times have I told you? Toxic with attitude, so I spread bad vibes on the circuit. Rude boy thing, and I'm never in the mood to save your wagwan, what's good and what's happening. That's why we step on them in I'm in Nike. Bar money off a long like rope on tour for the show. New flat for the gross surveillance on point with a new telescope. And tell me wagwan in ya. Big 4-5 in a palm in ya. Killers from Brixton, man out of West East, man out of North in ya.
Gonna grab the mic and do fiction. Man wanna chat about road all day, but when road comes to life they go missing. When road comes to life they turn victim. Little man, leave that knife in your Marjorie's kitchen. You ain't got after art. You don't wanna have to deal with the aftermath. Bring a few ways out and to start the pop. It's not a smoking thing when I spark across. Keep your eyes and ears to yourself. Being observant's bad for your health, and sharing too much is bad for your wealth. But we love to shine, we bust down watches and we bust the 9 watts. Yours is ours, but mine is mine. Break your neck if you touch it, bust the rhymes.
Am I a woman? Always. A girl? Absolutely. A little boy? Sometimes. A man? Never. The man? Absolutely. That nigga? Always.
Happy Transgender Day of Visibility. I thought I would take this opportunity to announce to the whole world that my top surgery consultation is on April 10th. I am very, very excited. It has been a long time coming. I want you to know that even when you're feeling like everything's going wrong, like there's nobody out there for you, like there's no hope, please know that there are many people out there who care about you, who love you, who care that you exist. Your visibility is resistance. Your visibility is political. Your visibility matters to a whole generation of younger people who are growing up and just trying to figure out who they are. Please keep fighting. And know that if you don't hear it from anyone else, I love you. I care about you. I care that you live. And remember, you're not broken, just a little bent. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the sheep. I love that.
Go ahead.
You know what?
Open the door.
You know what part I'm really excited for?
What?
The iconic part. The
What does that mean?
Steve part.
Huh?
What part?
Get it. Get it.
How?
From this side.
Freak this. Freak. Freak.
Jace.
Us here.
I don't know, baby.
No, just yes or no.
losing control.